We're at the Bend Motorsport Park and we're at the dragway at the Bend. That's Cameron, he works there, he's awesome. And yeah, I've got the Blackbird here, finally. It's been on the dyno as you've seen, threw it together. It's got the HM quick shifter on it, which I'm hoping works really well. It worked well on the dyno. Got some more guys with bikes here. And I'm just gonna get this off, get some shade up because it is bloody sunny. But in saying that, the weather is perfect and the temperature is perfect as well. So it's just nice night, everything's going to be good, and yeah, pretty excited. Can't wait to ride this. Alright, so it's Saturday 24th of the 2nd 24, and finally, after missing a few of these because I was overseas and doing other stuff and rescheduling weather and all that, I'm here, I've got the bike here. No idea what it's going to do. It was pretty good on the dyno, it behaved itself, the mixes are all good, nothing crazy happened, so provided it goes in a straight line, it should work. So I'm really looking forward to having a ride of this. I'll probably take it easy on the first one, just to make sure everything works, but yeah, weather's good. It's a bit warm in these leathers, but yeah. Tell me if my GoPro's running.
Attraction on this latest track in Australia. Rost and Tim Donald are the two riders out here at the moment. Yamaha running there's a drag pack. As Louis Isaac on the mark, and Alex Page comes back for another shot. Right, Karasaki takes 14R for Louis, and Alex Page is Suki right, Musa. With 9 miles per hour. Good on the Cunningham, and Tyson to Alec. That's
gangster. That's the first thing I noticed of that photo you sent in the group chat.
Oi, this bloke. What's going on?
Did you break it, mate?
No, I was
Are you doing skids?
Skids.
Oh yeah, nice.
Skids, man. Skids.
Alright, so the day is done and I'm on my way home. The sun's setting, so I thought I'd quickly get a few words in before I am in pitch black. But big thanks to Kim for giving me a hand filming some stuff on the start line there. It was pretty important too, because for some reason something's not quite right in there. I don't know if it's push drive or clutch or something like that. It's got this horrible sort of jerky juddering thing happening when you get off the start line, and it was really, I sort of almost gave up, and then I tried it again and tried it again and tried to get off the start line smoothly. And I mean, don't think I've ridden a bike at the drags before with a hydraulic clutch, but I don't think that's got anything to do with it. It seems like something's not quite right in there, and I've got to get to the bottom of it. Thankfully, as far as I can tell, the CBR1100 engine is just a big overgrown CBR900 engine, hydraulic clutch being the difference, and 200 cc's more, but seems like shouldn't be a problem. But other than that, I did get one clean run down, really babying it off the start line. I got off the start line with a really slow 60 foot and ended up doing a 10.6. The quick shifter is awesome. Big thanks to HM quick shifters for that. It's just seamless. It just shifts beautifully. Just literally, once the thing gets going, I just hold it flat and it was seamless. Maybe a little bit lean up the top end. It was sort of coughing and spluttering a little bit when it got up the top end, but I might just be able to sort of block off the intakes or something like that. Might be getting a bit too much air in there. Other than that though, it ran and rode beautifully and went very straight, and yeah, I honestly can't complain. Once I get a handle on what's going on with this getting off the line thing, yeah, I think the bike should be pretty capable of going deeper into the 10s, if not, hopefully, with one of those dream runs, a high 9. So, you know, put a better rider on it, or maybe I'll just need to shed a couple of kilos before the next time I go out, a bit of intermittent fasting or something like that. But yeah, it was really good, and can't complain. Actually really looking forward to riding again. I just want to get to the bottom of what's going on with this launching, otherwise it's completely pointless. And if it is something diabolical, then I want to make sure I find what it is before it actually goes bang and breaks. So yeah, so here's to you, Tony. Sad you're not around anymore, but I'm glad your bike is doing cool things, and yeah, this is just the start of cool things on that bike. And yeah, maybe if it does the right thing and runs that Dream 9, then we might have to put a shot of nitrous or some boost on it or something like that. But time will tell. See you in the next one.